Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you struggle with dry hair in between wash days, this video is for you. Today I'm going to show you how I re-moisturize Heavenly's hair properly, the product to use, the technique that actually work, and common mistakes that causes dryness. This routine is perfect for natural hair, adults, kids, and especially for dry hair. Let's talk about why your hair gets dry so fast in between washes. Number one is lack of water. Your hair needs water first before oils or cream. Number two is the weather. The weather can affect how moisturized, how long your hair will retain moisture. It could be the heat, it could be the harmattan season, it could be the AC. The sun can also dry out your hair quickly. Now, number three is over manipulation. Touching your hair too much causes moisture loss. Number four is the wrong product or too much product, which can block moisture from entering the hair. Dry hair is different from damaged hair. Dryness can be fixed with proper moisture routine. Now in this video, I will be showing you how I layer in products on her hair to keep her hair moisturized. You don't need to moisturize your hair every single day. For most people, you can do 2 to 3 times a week is enough. If your hair feels hard, rough, or dry, that's a time that it needs moisture, not oil. Oil is not a moisturizer. Oil will not moisturize your hair. Oil will only make your hair dry. Now, applying oil on a dry hair will lock in dryness and not keeping your hair moisturized. Now, the proper way I moisturize her hair, the first thing I do is to walk in section. This hair is 1 week old. Now, the second week, I'm just taking down each step and applying the moisture back and putting it back in twist. Now, before applying any products, I walk in section. That's what I'm trying to say. Walking in section. Walking in section prevents breakage and helps product to distribute evenly. Now, the first key is water. Water is the first key to anything you want to do to your hair. I use my spray bottle with a plain water. You can use your moisture spray or a moisture leave-in conditioner. That's your L in your moisture routine. Now, I lightly spray her hair until it's damp, not dripping wet. Do not keep her hair wet. All you just need to work on is on a damp hair. If you skip water and go straight to oil or cream, your hair will stay dry. If you skip water and go straight to oil or cream, your hair will stay dry. Now focus on the ends of the hair because that's the oldest and it dries out quickly. No, after applying the water on her hair, I make sure I squeeze it in properly into her hair strands. Squeezing in properly will help to distribute the product all over her hair strands. Now, the second step is moving in with your cream. Remember I told you that the first step, when I'm using the water, I use it as a leave-in conditioner. Then the second step is using butter. The butter will help to soften the hair, will help to improve the elasticity and reduce breakage. I also use this spraying hand method and then I gentle detangle. If you have a low porosity hair, I would advise you use less product to avoid product buildup. Using too many products can cause buildup on your hair, so I will not advise you use too many products on your hair. Now, to lock in the moisture, I seal it up with a light oil. I focus on the ends of her hair. This steps helps the water inside the hair, to lock up properly. Now remember, Oil will not moisturize your hair. It only seals in the moisture in. Now, when I'm applying the oil on her hair, I always warm it up in between my palms before applying anything on her hair. I don't just go straight using the product directly on her hair. Products should not be applied on the scalp. Just focus on the hair strands. If you're watching this video correctly, you can see that I'm not applying it on the scalp. I'm just focusing on her hair strands, right? Now, after applying the product, I put it back in twist. It could be braid, but the protective style we already have is twist, so I put it back in twist. Now, doing a protective style will help to reduce friction. It will also help you to retain that length. Okay, so avoid tight hairstyle. As you can see, the rubber band I use on her hair, I don't make it too tight, so to allow her scalp to breathe. Avoid tight hairstyles. Do not use the rubber band to make her hair make her hair or her scalp to be very tight. Allow the scalp to breathe. Tight hair loses moisture fast, to be honest, and it can also cause breakage. So do not do tight hairstyle on your little one's hair. Now, the tip I'll be giving you in this video is at night I can lightly moisturize her ends before bed. If they feel dry, I can just apply a little bit of my water. I just spray it on the ends of her hair and then I seal it up. Just a tiny bit goes a long way. Now, these are the common mistakes we can make while moisturizing our hair. Using oil without water locks in dryness. Moisturizing too often. You need to create a routine. Don't moisturize every day, because to avoid heavy product buildup and then skipping your night protection. I don't just go to bed or allow her to go to bed on her hair with a bonnet. She will always have to sleep with a satin bonnet on. If you fix this and your hair, you'll retain moisture longer. This routine helps to keep her hair soft, shiny and healthy in between wash day. Now, consistency is the secret. Not too many products, not too much manipulation. All these things I've been doing it to keep her hair moisturized and also to retain length. Remember, consistency is the secret to a healthy hair. If this video really helped you, please like, subscribe and share with someone struggling with dry hair. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video.